Alright, hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Good evening, I hope you're all feeling good today. Yes, my copy of Pokemon, new Pokemon Snap, I keep wanting to call it Pokemon Snap 2, but that's not what it's called. But yeah, that did arrive today, and I will be streaming that in a little bit. But yeah, let's do... How do I have to do normal game, and then this? Oh, there it is. Right, I was looking for the password thing, because we're going to try and finish the game today. We couldn't finish it the last time. Let me just adjust the volume. Right, there we go. So I believe the password was 6363. I wish it was 6969, but you know, can't get everything. Whoa! You actually get to see her face? Okay, that's weird. Wait, is that Pretty Bomber's canonical face underneath it? I've never seen that before. Let me make sure the volume is working. Right, okay, so we beat the majority of the game. I got to the final level and I got a game over and I lost all my good shit, so basically I have to like do this with like nothing, but you do get like a lot of power-ups along the way, so hopefully I'll be able to do this tonight. At least now I know how to like deal with some of these enemies, unlike the last time where I was kind of struggling a bit. Ah! This isn't looking good. Yeah, it's gonna take a while if you couldn't tell. Oh no, there's like an opening there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck, no! Oh. We're already off to a flying start tonight, I can just tell. Right, okay, just one enemy left. Stop. Okay then. Not sure why that didn't hit the bomb, but okay. 10,000 years later. Right, there we go. Right, now I can get rid of the rest of the tiles. I think there's a Louie on the first floor, so I'm going to see if I can find him first. So I looked at the English manual. Yes, there is an English manual for this game in Europe. Again, this game only came out to the Western Europe, not the US. And there is a manual for it, but it's kind of underwhelming because it's like... And I completely forgot about that. But yeah, there is a... it's like very short. Like, there's not a lot to it. It's got some illustrations from the Japanese manual, but not much. But yeah, I'll show that, and I've got a bunch of pictures from the Japanese manual that I'm going to show later on as well. I think I'll wait until I've beaten the game first and I'm going to show it. I genuinely forgot about that electricity that's like in between those little, you know, pedestal things, whatever you call them. Ah, shit. I got outplayed there by myself. Congratulations, you just played yourself. Love it when they don't go the way you want them to. Oi, oi. That's a brand new word I invented. Toy, oi, oi. Right, listen, if I already died twice, I might as well just restart. Like, I don't want to lose 2 lives on the fucking first floor out of, like, what, how many? 7 floors, I think. It's like 7 floors and then the final boss, so yeah, we're not doing that. Right, let's try this again. Yeah, those enemies that like turn into helicopters, those are like the most annoying ones because you can't always hit them. Yeah. Like, sometimes I think they're preparing to attack, but they just end up, like, going into, like, flying modes, and that kind of, like, annoys me. Well, there goes my rollerblades. Yeah. I'm worried because of that electricity there. Right, there we go. Right, this time I'm gonna try and not fucking kill myself with the electricity, because that would be a shame. So, I wanted to start with new Pokemon Snap tonight, but I wanted to start with something, you know, a bit more salt-inducing. That way I can kind of chill and relax to new Pokemon Snap, because I think that's going to be a more, like, relaxing game. I mean, it'll probably have its, like, fair share of challenge, but I think it's going to start off, like, nice and easy. Relatively speaking. I've heard that game is, like, 15 to 35 hours of, like, gameplay, so it's going to be quite big compared to the original N64 game. I'm looking forward to starting it. I did get a couple of little physical goodies with my, like, physical pre-order. I'm going to show those once I move on to that game tonight. It's nothing much, but it's nice. It's like a couple little things that you get. Also, I think the game volume might be a little bit loud. I'm going to turn that down slightly. There we go. Also, where's the Louis? I'm still looking for Louis. Is he up here? There he is. Please be a green. Alright, is this the one with the bomb line? Ah! Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. I was just testing that and I realised, oh wait a minute, I'm gonna blow up that power-up. You got the game? Have you played it yet? I'm assuming you've played it, since you've had it, like, the whole day to play it with. Like, I got the game earlier today, but I was saving it for stream, so I haven't touched it yet. Beyond... Oh! That was fucking close. Also, that... No! I'm a fucking... Ugh. Hopefully I can get the Louis while I've got this. So, right before I started the stream, I noticed that AVGN put up a new episode. I haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna watch it after the stream. I forgot what the game was called. Vegas Stakes! Conveyor fucking belts. Yep, the salt is already going nice and early tonight. I really wish I made a save state, like, from when I had, like, all my good shit going into this level. Because it's a bit of an uphill battle, just, like, trying to get all the good stuff again when you're down to, like, the bare necessities. Well, at least I got an extra life back, that makes up for that. Ah! Yeah, those conveyor belts really annoy the fuck out of me. Stop. Right, let's try and blow this thing up so it doesn't, like, you know, connect to the other ones. I'm gonna grab that bomb. Oh, you dick. I wonder if the new person in chat is still watching because of me swearing and stuff like that. Like Victini. Like, because they were like the first person in chat tonight during pre-stream, and they followed me and everything, and they seemed quite friendly, but I don't know if they're still watching my stream because of how, you know, salty I can get. Because I wouldn't be surprised if they were, like, put off by that. Sometimes I just do that, I don't know, I'm Scottish, that's my excuse for like, swearing and, you know, being a little bit irate. I hate using that word irate because it makes me think of a certain content creator from, like, a decade ago. Oh, another remote. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, that was close. Yeah, let's get rid of all of these. Oh. Oh, there's one left. Again, gonna check every single block. I need every little bit of help I can get. I'm halfway to getting my next life, so hopefully I can survive and, you know, keep the remote bombs this time. Why did I do that? Actually, I think I know why I did that. I forgot that the bomb enemies have piercing. I completely forgot that was a thing. Shit! Ah! Oh my god. Well, it's a Hardcore Friday. I'm not Jobel, but welcome to Hardcore Friday. If you don't know what I'm talking about, like, there's another content creator that I sometimes watch. Better known as Joel, but also known as Varg Skeletor, and he sometimes does a segment called Hardcore Friday, where he plays a game in, like, one single sitting, and it's usually, like, a difficult game. I'd like to see him do a Bomberman game in Hardcore Fridays, actually. I don't think he's done that before. Like, because he's done stuff like Super Castlevania 4, he's done, like, Super Metroid in a single sitting. But yeah, this isn't going very well, is it? Yeah, back to the start. I just need to shake the rust off. I just need to get better. I need to get goods. Get good. I mean, I have made it back to the final boss without all my good shit. It's just going to take a little bit of patience and luck. Mostly luck. I'll get rid of that one first. Shit! Okay, good, he did the third one. Sometimes they only fire missiles twice before they go airborne again. Which is why I did that, like, proclamation or exclamation of me saying shit, because I thought he was going to go back flying again. Which basically makes him invulnerable until he hits the grounds. I think I'll just do it that. Yeah, that robot's not going anywhere. Oh. Right, well that was fucking close. Almost walked right into that. Oh. Really? I really hate these things. They take so much of your time to kill. It's not enough to hit it once. You've got to hit it twice. Like this one. There. Right, now I can get everything dealt with here. Oh, there's one enemy left. I might be able to ignore him if I get my Louis early. I'm going to check all the other blocks first. I like the whistle sample they use as part of the soundtrack. There's the Louis. Which one was this again? Oh, it's jump. Jump, jump, slide, slide. Right, I'm going to quickly see if there's any power-ups in there, and I'm just going to leave if it's nothing. I suppose I could grab the rollerblades. There we go. Not even going to bother tangling with him. See, killing the enemies are optional. You have to destroy the flashing, like, pillars. But the enemies are so annoying, and they are, like, difficult to, like, deal with that you might as well just get rid of them before you worry about that. At least get rid of the bulk of them. Right, that takes care of that. Nice. I'm sure if I time that right, I could possibly jump over the explosion, but I'm not going to risk it unless I get myself, let's just say, into a tricky situation where I might need to do that. Oh, jeez. Right, that's good. That was a very stupid thing I just did there. There's the remote bombs, fantastic. Just gonna leave that enemy in there for now. Get the rest of the blocks. Oh shit. I'll tell you what happened there, the detonation button doesn't work when you're mid-jump, like, because I pressed it much earlier than that, and then it triggered afterwards, like, after I landed. So I almost hit myself there, just because of how that's working. There we go. Get the electricity the fuck out of here. Right, there we go. Onwards. Right, well, I haven't made a mistake yet. Let's hope I can keep that up for another 5 rooms. Gotta remember, these enemies can do piercing. Which basically means the explosion goes right through the blocks. And they do the piercing explosion on death, so you have to watch out for that as well. Oh. Nice. I'm in a very good position, though. Right, well, while I'm waiting for that, I'm gonna do that. Really? I missed? Oh, jeez. Good thing that hitbox isn't wider than you would. It's not wider than it really is. How wide is that? Right, okay, that goes that far. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Three down, 4 to go. Let's go. Oh, jeez! No! I was trying to be smart about that. That was anti-smart. This is why you don't see me do big brain plays. It usually ends up becoming small brain plays. It's like smooth brain plays. It's like the literal opposite. You know 4D chess? Well, that was 0.4D chess right there. Oh, I was going to put a bomb there, but then I saw the one up. Oh, fuck. That was not worth it! Even without that second bomb going off, I still died by proxy. As in, by those enemies touching me. Yeah, this is what can happen. You can do well, and then shit like that happens. Don't you fucking dare. Yeah. Really? Ah! I fucking hate these enemies so much. Worst enemies in this level. Right. Get it this time. Couple valuable lives that I really could have done with. Don't get together. Right, goods. Unfortunately, there is a pair that was already, like, clumped together when the level started, so I'm gonna have to, like, deal with those. Yeah. Really? Right, that's that one taken care of. And now for you. There we go. Right, now I can get things done. Right. Right, well at least the extra life still spawns, so I can grab that. Make up for one of the lives that I lost. How many times did I die in this room? Like twice? And I got another life. Right, okay, so I kind of broke even there. Can I get a Louie, please? That would be nice. Nah, didn't think so. I think there is at least one more Louie, but I forgot which room it is. It's like 5, 6, or 7 you find it in. If they, like, give you... like, assuming that the rooms give you the same, like, things every time, they just randomly place them in different spots. Because I did notice that room 1 always gives you a Louie. So I'm thinking, yeah, it's just like the same pool of, like, items, it's just in different places. Like, each room has its own pool of items, if that makes sense. Alright, just one enemy left. Nice. Yeah, I don't want that. Listen, that fucking item is more of a hazard than it will do goods. The Bomberman games really ought to be brought to the Switch Virtual Console. Yeah, I've been saying that for a while myself, actually. They really should be putting some of these games on that platform. The Switch Online service. Could you imagine if they, like... if they actually, like, localized the 5th game, like Super Bomberman 5, and made that on the Switch... put that on the Switch Online service so you can play online with other people? That would be amazing. Oh, there's one more there. There we go. Just making sure I got all the blocks before we move on. Right, so I think the Louie might be in the next room. What enemies do I face in this room? Right. Well, at least those snake things are not in this room. I'm gonna get rid of the big spring old guys first. Those things remind me of those weird big robots you see in Mega Man 1. You know, the ones that, like, spring up and down and take, like, 5 million hits to defeat? Ugh. That was close. Oh, okay then. Not sure why that missile didn't hit the bomb, but at least the bomb got it anyway. Oh no! Louie! Louie, I'm so sorry! Oh, that sucks. Again, me trying to be, you know, like, next big brain level kind of person, and I'm, like, being the opposite of that. Also, I'm gonna get rid of those mines, because those mines are gonna be an issue if I don't deal with them now. Uh-oh. That's fine, he'll be blown up. Oh jeez. Right, that's fine, he can't get away from that. If you put them in the corner there, they won't, like, escape it. Right, well I got another... oh no, wait, that wasn't the extra life sounds. I'm close to getting another extra life though, just a few more points. Interestingly enough, you don't get any points for blowing up bricks, you only get them for, like, defeating enemies, or I think picking up certain power-ups. Oh, Jesus. You know, when I put up Super Bomberman 2 on my YouTube channel, I actually got a nice comment from somebody called MeleeKirby. And let me tell you something, when you've got a YouTube channel that's got like very few subscribers, it's kind of refreshing getting like an actual person commenting. Because usually I get a comment and it's like, oh, that's cool, somebody left a comment, what was it? I check what it was and it's like, oh, you wanna be friends? Hahaha, virus link. Like it's those kind of like spam bot comments that you get that lead to like a virus or something, like, you know, it's like, yeah, that kind of thing. But yeah, no, I got like a really nice comment from like MeleeKirby that was like, oh, this game, like Super Bomberman 2 is great, you should play like this other Bomberman game, it's really good. And it's a fan game called Power Bomberman. And I was like, wait a minute, where have I heard that name before? Power Bomberman? Turns out I did play that game last year. It was during the Sonic fan games, like the Sage Expo thing, like see where all the Sonic fan games were? Like, I played a little bit of it during that, because that was featured as part of, like, the Sage Expedition. Why did I do that? I'm a fucking dumbass! But I might check that out again, because I don't know if that game's been updated since then. It was, like, over half a year ago since I played that. Ah! Getting a little bit too close for comfort. Fuck you. I'm right there at the fucking boss and I can't get to it now because of that. I love it when I make dumb mistakes like that. It's the best. It's the greatest. Oh, no! I didn't think that one through. Yeah, it's a multiplayer thing, but the multiplayer mode's quite good and you can play it online. But yeah, there's no single player mode as far as I'm aware, unless they added that or they're planning to add that later on, because I like the single player mode in these games. I tend to suck at multiplayer, but if you want like a pure multiplayer experience, then it's pretty decent. It basically takes all the best elements from all the 16-bit Bomberman games. So like all the maps, all the music, all the multiplayer stuff, like all the characters that you can play as throughout those games. Basically, it's like a greatest, like the greatest hits of like multiplayer Bomberman. I think it's also got like Bomberman from the Sega Saturn, which I've never played before. Yeah. Why won't you die? Please die. Oh, that's a very long reach there. Thank you for that. Right, well I got an extra life back, but I only have like, oh shit. I only have like 2 chances going into Bugler. Why did I do that? I feel like I'm gonna sabotage myself before I go through the next door. Please let that be a Louie. Nah, didn't think so. So the Louie's on room 6. I'll have to remember that for next time if I don't do this within 2 tries. But yeah, we finally made it back. It only took me over half an hour. Shit. forgot how many hits that Bugler takes before we get to phase 2. I don't know, like 6 or 7 hits? Or there's like one bomb left. Oh, nice! I think it's like 5 hits? Or 4 or 5 hits. How many was that? Right, I'm not going to talk much. I'm just going to concentrate. Because this could be it. This could be the one. Ugh. Gotta remember, those explosions get bigger. That almost... No, 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 no! Fuck off with that spamming. Last chance. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna wait until he throws his water bombs again. Water balloon bombs, whatever you want to call them. No, no, no. I knew I was gonna miss that window there. Well, at least I got another try. Really wish that bomb would go away. That you know, the sentient bomb? Bombs? Right, there we go. Twice in a row I managed to beat the first phase, so I'm doing good. Yeah, I've got to watch out for Pretty Bomber's attack. Not only does that get bigger each time they do it, like the more I hit the boss, but also I just realised that they can spam the fuck out of that, and that can be really bad if I'm in the wrong place at the wrong time. Which is like almost all the place all the time. Gotta pay attention to what he's gonna start with, because I almost died there because I stayed still. Magnet bomber, right, I'll give me a chance. No. I hate you so fucking much. Oh. How did I know he was going to fucking do Pretty Bomber again? Like, that's his go-to attack. Like, he just spams that all the bloody time. Also, that was me just being dumb. I didn't even realise that was there. Back to the start. I misread what you said there, MSP. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? A heart attack? Oh, the heart-shaped attack? Right, I see. Took me a minute to realise what you were on about. I wish Bugler had a fucking heart attack. That would mean I would win. I've been saying the dude's name wrong, by the way. I thought his name was Bugger. It's Bugler. Professor Bugler. Or Dr. Bugler. I forgot which pronoun it was. Or whatever. The thing that you say before the words. Alright, drop there, please. Thank you. Nice. I've got most of the annoying enemies out of the way now. I always called him Burgler because he steals all of your lives. Yeah, that's pretty apt actually. Yeah, that would make sense. There's the Louis. And it's the green one, fantastic. There we go. All the enemies eliminated. Did I mention how much fun it is to use this thing? It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to use it. Right, here come those weird snake things. I call them snake things because once they attach to each other, they form like a snake sort of thing. I don't know what their official names are, maybe it's in the manual, I can have a look at it afterwards. Oh, jeez. Nope, not gonna let you connect together. Right, that's all the enemies eliminated. So far, so good. I'm not gonna, you know, try and jinx myself, but yeah. Alright, first two rooms cleared without getting hit. Let's go. Nice. I wanted to make use of those iframes there just so I could kill that thing quickly. Oh. Don't you dare lay a fucking finger on my Louie, please. Nobody better lay a finger on my Louie finger. Oh wait, that doesn't sound right. Butterfinger? Yeah. Yeah, you know what reference I'm trying to make, but I couldn't get it together. I'm a genius. Which is to say, I am anything but. I'm terrible at jokes. Okay. Just one more enemy, and it's an easy one. There we go. Oh. Oh yeah, this thing takes 3 hits, doesn't it? There we go. Right, I'm quite happy with where I am right now. I've got to remember not to get the dash button and the detonation button confused, because sometimes I do that. And if I do that at the wrong time, that could mean mistakes were made. I'm going to try not using the dash button too much unless absolutely necessary. Because I know I'm going to inevitably make a mistake if I keep doing it. Oh! That I couldn't do much about. That I couldn't do much about either. I mean, I could have done stuff about it, but I wasn't really sure what the solution was. Yeah, that enemy right there, that enemy can go fuck off. Right, at least that one's separated. Oh, fuck you! I'm gonna deal with those two first. Right, this is going to take me a few minutes. Oh, hey there, Pixel. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, those miserable orbs. That was almost not worth doing that. Oh yeah, there's 3 of them, isn't there? Boom! There. There we go. Minor setback, but we're good now. Oh yeah, there's like 1 left, I forgot about that. I'll deal with him in a little bit. Oh yeah, so PlayStation are like doing like a sale right now. I think it's called Golden Week sale. It's like a bunch of like games on sale on the PlayStation Store. I noticed that the Shenmue 3 Season Pass is finally discounted, which I've been waiting a couple years for that, it feels like. Like, when did that game come out? 2019? Late 2019? So yeah, it's been a couple years. I've been waiting for the Season Pass to get discounted because I didn't want to buy that at full price. So yeah, I bought it at 50% off. I might check it out on stream, because I did stream the original, like, vanilla game. I don't think the DLC will take me that long to stream through, maybe like a couple sessions. So there may be a part 11 to Shenmue 3 in the near future, where I check out some of the DLC. And now for the fun part. I had to bait him into staying there. That's why I didn't move immediately. Oh. Bomberman just dancing. Wait, what? Okay, that's fine. I don't know why that missile missed, but okay then. Is that gonna hit me? No, I barely ran away from it. I mean, I'm cutting it really fucking close with some of these enemy encounters, by the way. Oh! I knew that was a bad mistake. As soon as I laid that second bomb, I knew that was going to go badly. Oh, fuck. This is a thing. Oh, I can't wait to play new Pokemon Snap. I can relax. Oh no, this... I boxed myself in by accident. I thought there was like a way out of that, but there wasn't. I was starting so well and now things are going to shit. Really? Really? That's why I hate those fucking things. What does that switch do? Does anyone know what this actually does? Because I have no idea. Oh hey there, Moo. Welcome to the stream. You just missed my guttural scream there when I accidentally killed myself during like a good when I had a good thing going and I kind of botched it up. The switch changes conveyor belt directions? I didn't actually know that. There we go. Oh, you're right, it does change it. That's interesting. Maybe I can use that to my advantage. Well, I would if they'd give me a minute to fucking get things done. I don't care about that firepower. I've got enough. Nope. Nope, that's not where I wanted to drop that. I'm not sure I can get that where I wanted to go. I'm trying to blow up this tile right here, but I don't think that's possible. Better have not been a Louis inside that block. Actually, wait a minute, it's room 6 that you see Louis. Assuming, again, that all the rooms have the same pool of items, room 6 should have Louis in it, so I'm gonna look for him. Or her. I don't know, is Louis a boy or a girl? I mean, the name sounds like a male, so... I don't want I don't want this moment to be one of those things that, you know, social media people are gonna, like, cancel me over because I didn't say the right pronoun. Ah, there's Louis. Oh! Oh, that was close. I'm glad that enemies touching the Louis egg doesn't destroy it. What was this one again? Was this the one that kicks the bombs? It is, right. You know, it'd be easier if I just do this, to be honest. That would just blow all of that up. There you go. You know what else would be great? Remote bombs. I forgot remote bombs are on the 6th floor. Genders are specific to the coloured Louis you get, that or they're unspecified like Yoshi. I guess it could be that. Right, that should hit that one. I'm glad that all the enemies are coming up, like, just like single file like that, just so I could, like, get rid of them all. Gotta be careful with those electrician things. What do you call those things that the electric comes out of? I forgot the name of them. Yeah, we're gonna spend a minute in here just to see if I can find any good shit. If I can find remote bombs, I think I'd be set. Shit, I was trying to land that in there so that... There we go. That's perfect. Right, no more threats except for the electricity, if I can say that right. But we can... I think I'll be fine. I'll just be very careful not to, like, walk across those when they're flashing. Oh, there's one more enemy. Alright, now there's no more threats. Right, okay then. Time for Bugler. I've got 3 lives and I've got a Louis. If I'm very lucky, I can get to the second phase with Louis intact, and that'll give me an extra hit going into the last boss. The last boss. The lastest of last bosses. Wish I had another rollerblade though. I'm kind of moving a bit sluggishly, but I'll take what I can get at this point. I'll just deal with it. Oh, that's a little bit far away. Oh. I see his iframes there after you hit him once. You have to wait until he does the water bomb thing again. Almost. Almost again. Yes! You get 9,000 points for doing that, so that's almost an extra life right there. I wish I had the green away so I can easily dodge like the Pretty Bomber's attacks, but at least I've got a spare hit point going into this, so this is the best chance I've got so far. Of course it would open with that attack. Oh, what am I doing? Wait a minute, big brain moment. Yep, that was anything but big brain. Nice. Got a hit in before the magnet started. I couldn't do much. Like, you saw how close he was to me. I had no choice. And we have to do this part again. Fantastic. Excellent. Yeah, did I mention that this boss sucks? Oh. Yeah, that's good miss. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna have to wait. Ow! Oh. I really hope this doesn't become a three-parter. I really want to finish this tonight. Oh, that was stupid. Why did I fucking think that was gonna work? I put myself in a very bad position now after that. really. I'm gonna have to wait now. You have to put the bombs down slightly before he drops his shield so you can get a hit in, but I was a bit too slow there because I was kind of worried of where those bombs were going. There we go. Yeah, I've got a spare life. Nice. Right, here we go again. You very rarely see the missile attack, but that might be like the scariest attack just because you've got to, like, you know, move around to dodge it, and sometimes that doesn't work when the boss... Oh. I always forget about Plasma's attack though. No! Yeah, can we call him Bugger again? Because he's a fucking bugger is what he is. Ugh. Gonna have to wait now because of that bomb position. Damn it. I was hoping they would go up and not down. Right, there we go. I got an extra life as well. Again, you get a shit ton of points for beating the first phase. That heart attack, again, the phrasing, the Pretty Bomber's attack occurs when you're near him. Yeah, I kind of figured that, but I need to get up there because he's going to do a Magnet Bomber to, like, block my shots from down here. Speaking of, there's Magnet Bomber. Wait, how did that miss? Also, he did that like 3 times in a row there. That attack I hate. Because I can almost get killed by that. Maybe if I do that first, then I get enough time to do this before the heart thing starts. You know what I mean? I hate saying heart attack because that's, you know what you know goddamn well what I mean. Right, that's gonna hit him. Excellent. Those blasts are going to get bigger and bigger. I couldn't see the attack, but I could tell which one it was by the sprite change. I'm scared! I think this could be it. Whoa! I was so close! That was so close. I choked. I bet that was the last fucking hit as well. Like, the pretty bomber thing was at max explosion, I think. Like, it was reaching the entire screen at that point. That was so close. I hate myself for choking at the last fucking moment. If anyone ever wants to make a compilation of me failing at this game, I'd welcome that. It'd be nice to watch me, like, make my dumb noises when I die. I hate myself for doing that. I hate myself for doing that. That's so rotten that it ended up that way. Oh, jeez. Oh. Bombs, please. Trying to get rid of that sentient bomb there before I make my move. Please don't do that. Oh, fuck you. Yeah. Still managed to get the hit in, at least. Ugh. I hate you so fucking much right now. Bastards! Oh yeah, the salt is real tonight. I had to take a drink of water, hang on. Ugh. Unbelievable. I was, like, you can't see me because I don't have a camera or anything, but I was that fucking close. Like, my fingers are, like, really close to touching each other, indicating the closeness of how I was. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. We're gonna do a game over. In fact, you know what? Hang on. 1 second. Yeah, I'm just resetting the game. It's faster just to do this than to die 3 times. I am so fucking annoyed that I couldn't finish it there. I was, like, really, really close. Again, is that what Pretty Bomber looks like canonically? Because that's kind of weird just seeing her face. Go watch this cutscene again. You see how difficult this is without your power-ups? Alright. Just put that there, keep it from getting to me. Really? I've spent over a minute in this one corner of the room, just because these enemies will just not let up. Thank you very much, Nikki, for the host. There we go. Right, okay, now I can start doing shit. What did you do today? Not much. Just stayed inside. I wasn't really feeling like going out. I did my shopping the other day, so I didn't really do anything for the most part. I took a nap before the stream because I wanted to, you know, get a little bit of extra energy going into tonight's stream because I knew I was going to be playing this. And I think I napped for like 4 hours. It was almost like a mini sleep actually. I think I was tired. But it felt refreshing, so I'm glad that I got that in before the stream. Like, if I didn't get that nap in, I think I would have been very sluggish tonight doing this. Sometimes a pre-stream nap is good for streaming purposes. You know, it'd be cool if you could jump out of the arena and then come out the other side. That'd be a really cool way to, like, you know, utilize this ability. Like, if I were to jump down here, I would come out the top of the screen at the exact same, like, you know, Y coordinate or X coordinate, whatever you want it, whatever it's called. X coordinate, sorry. I don't know if any Bomberman game has ever done that, actually. Maybe one game has, but I'm not sure which. Oh god, my throat is my throat is a little bit sore already because I'm screaming like a madman at this game. Gotcha. Oh. Yeah, we want to get that. Nice. Thank you. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. That's the power of the remote bombs. And that's the power of electricity. Whatever. .4.2 has remote bombs, yeah, I need to keep that in mind for the future. Again, going off the assumption that everything is like pool-based. Because I always notice that Louis is on the first one, so I think it is pool-based. Like, every floor has its own individual power-ups, just like strewn about. Oh, jeez. They're not quite as annoying as the invisible mines from Super Bomberman 2, but they're still annoying. Those electricity things. Like, they give you a little visual cue before they start up, but sometimes you can just walk into it when it's about to begin. Right, okay then. Just, yeah, let's put that there. I think the middle is safe. Yeah, the middle part is safe. Okay then, well I haven't died once so far at least. I mean I lost my Louis, but I haven't died once, so I'm still just get rid of that enemy quickly before I lose my very brief iframes. Oh jeez, I put them in the wrong place, but it worked anyway. There's a small 10-second YouTube video I saw that may sum up my thoughts on the Superman Blade. I saw a video that I feel may sum up where the Super Bomberman playthrough may go, considering how much this game asks for you in this last stretch. Can I get a link to that? I'm just gonna leave that rocket unattended. There's no reason to, like, detonate that. The one rocket that never could. Just doomed to be stuck there forever undetonated. Just gonna do that at the start because... Oh jeez. Thank God for remote mines, let me tell you. Let me check that real quick, hang on. Let me mute this so I can check this video out. Open URL. Before I play this, I need to set the bitrate down. Right, okay.
You're familiar with Billy Mitchell, world video game champion? He could probably do it. So I gotta find a way to harness his power, and I think I found a way.
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
Yeah, okay then, thanks for that. So yeah, Billy Mitchell, that's like, you know, the guy that was like discovered to be like a fraud, wasn't he? Oh. Oh, nice, I got it on that shot there. Let me bring the chat back up again, hang on. There. I mean, at this point, I might end up, like, making a save state once I get to the 7th rune, because I've done this, like, so many times now, I really don't know if I feel like going through the whole song and dance again. And I really don't want to do a part 3 of this, so... I'll see how I feel when I get to room 7, and maybe I'll make a save state, and then we'll just try from there, because I really don't want to do all this again. Couple rooms away from Louis, by the way. Your iframes don't last that long, so I have to kind of stop a little bit early, just in case. Good, they didn't group up. Nice. That was a good shot. Nice shot! I think the glove was in this room, if I remember correctly. The power glove. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. We do not need it. That will just overwrite what I've got, which is not what I want. Even if I didn't have anything else, I would have blown up anyway. I really don't like the water bombs. Again, they're more hazardous than helpful at this point in the game. So apparently the explosions can trigger the conveyor belts. They can. Right, I didn't actually know that. Nope, there's no glove in here. Alright. Penultimate room. Thank God that hitbox didn't extend that far into the corner. Oh wait, this is room 5, not room 6. I guess maybe the pools get shuffled. I'm not really sure how it works. Maybe it's just pure random. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. Yeah, there's the glove. Not that I really need it right now. Oh. I don't really feel too bad about losing the glove. As long as I get to keep my Louis, that's the important thing. Also, isn't there supposed to be an extra heart hit point somewhere in this level? I'm going to take advantage of those iframes at the start. You only get like 3 seconds of it, but make use of what you can. You know? You see how much fucking easier it is with this? Yeah. If I get down to my last life, I might make a save state. I'm not entirely sure. quick enough there. Oh, you dick! I mean, that was my fault as well, but still, I wasn't anticipating that was going to happen. Oh, jeez. Gonna have to wait for him to throw bombs again. Nice. Right, well, I lost my Louie going into the final phase, but I still have remote bombs, so that might actually help. Like, I can detonate them earlier than the magnet bomb can be activated, the magnet power, so I might be able to get hits in before the magnet starts moving. I just need to get a little bit closer, though. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's possible to get hits in before those deploy. I might have found the cheesing strat. Oh my god, is this really happening? I don't care if I fucking cheese the boss, I did it! 6 minutes, 9 seconds to spare. It's not quite 69, but close enough. Is that the fight? Is that the last phase? I am so fucking happy that I completely obliterated the boss that time. Yeah, that's the this seems to be the end. I've just left the room. Unless they transport me into like a different room with like a third phase or something, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, I'm so relieved that I beat that within 2 hours. That was the goal. New Pokemon Snap coming up, everybody. I'm going to be really enjoying that now. I can just tell. Yep. That's right, we're going to cheese, yeah. That's right, we're going to cheat. I mean, to be fair, it is a power-up that the game grants you during the final level, so I just took advantage of it. And Bomberman returns to Planet Bomber. Yeah, check out that Mode 7. Oh yes, there's like different Bomber people. I think these are all the multiplayer characters. Whoa. Seizure. What the fuck? Yeah, you might not... Epilepsy warning? What the fuck is going on with the graphics? Is this normal? Eh. I'm not epileptic, but Jesus. You think you can tone it down with the strobe effects there, game? Maybe that's why it never got released in the US. But that's a pretty cool, like, final screen. Look at Black Bomberman there, just bouncing on his ass. He's having a good time. He's having a great time. Everyone's having a great time. Well, I'm finally glad that I got through that. I'm going to show you guys, before we do new Pokemon Snap, I'm going to show you guys the manuals, like the Japanese and the English ones, because there's like some differences between the two. I'm going to show the English one for like some of the, you know, the English terminology they use for like the Bombermen and stuff. And then I'll show the Japanese one for all its cool illustrations. So Green Yoshi guy, shout out to him. He actually provided me with all the images for the Japanese manual because he does own the Super Famicom version of the game. so I'll be showing those shortly. Again, the music in this game is fantastic. Like, the final level is like, fuck you hard, but I do love the soundtrack. I'm gonna have to like download this so I can use it in the future. I like the little cowboy Bomberman there down on the credits. Bomberman raised the wrong finger there, I didn't notice that. I love SNES games that use orchestral hits as part of the instrumentation. Like this game. Like, one of my favourite games to use like orchestral hits in its soundtrack is Turtles in Time. Like, that game uses that a lot, but it uses it to good effects. Like, if you don't know what an orchestral hit is, it's the thing that goes BOM! Like that noise there, it's like BOM, 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 BOM. Like that sound. It's such a weird name for an instrument, orchestral hit, but yeah, that's what it's called. Also, I don't know what's up with that blue Bomberman down there, he's got like a very weird looking face. That person in the middle has a nickname, Drummer Boy. What? Right, well, there you go. I don't know if there's like a post-credit sequence, there might be. Nah, I think it's just the end. So we got 2 Super Bomberman games left. I'll be doing 4 at some point next week. I don't know if anything happens here if you hang on to the screen. Oh, okay then. Well, Bugler's brain is inside that alien spaceship, so his body is destroyed, but his brain is still intact. He will be back. Right, okay then. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that. I mean, the last level... Oh. Oh, okay then. I thought someone was flying toward the screen there, but no, it's just the word ends. You can see the silhouette of Bugler in the background. So yeah, I guess they were already working on the 4th game when the 3rd game came out, because they knew they were going to bring him back for the next one. And yeah, next week we will be doing Super Bomberman 4. Hopefully I can do it in a single sitting. The 5th game will probably take me at least 2 streams to do, because that game requires a little bit of like replaying to like get the complete story. But it's going to be fun, I think. Like 5 is like the best one of the lot, so we're going to be saving the best for last. But next week we'll do 4, and we'll probably do 5 next week at some point as well. Also, this is one of those fun games where you can't, like, you know how in video games when you get to the end screen and you press the start button and it takes you back to the title screen to, like, play again? This game doesn't do that. Like, Super Mario World doesn't do that either. It's like you've got to reset the console. At this point, I'm just going to shut the system off because I'm done with it, so yeah. Oh yeah, before we move on to... I just remembered, let's show the pictures before we move on. So let me show you them real quick, hang on, let me get them on screen. I took them a while back. Let's see, where are they? So I'll show you snippets from the English manual. Where is it? I think I've got it here somewhere. 1 second, I'm just looking for it. Ah, here it is. Right, okay, so I'll show you, like, again, the English manual is very, very short. Like, it's kind of like finishes before you would expect it to. But yeah, here's like a little excerpt from the English manual. So we get to see the story yet again in English. This is the last time you'll see it in English, by the way, because 4 and 5 were, like, unlocalized in the West. So in the last episode, Bomberman had defeated the 5 bad bombers and had successfully defended the peace, but a new evil force was planning to disrupt the newfound peace. This new enemy was none other than the Professor Bugler, the creator of the 5 Bad Bombers, in order to carry out his plan to dominate the universe. Professor Bugler had repaired the 5 Bad Bombers and was now ready to invade Bomber Nebula, which I guess is the English name for Planet Bomber. But yeah, the 5 planets in the Bomber Nebula on each of these... Oh, wait a minute, Bomber Nebula is like the galaxy? Right, never mind. There are 5 planets in the Bomber Nebula. On each of these planets exists the mother computer of the United Planet Federation. What? What kind of story is this? These computers help to keep peace and order throughout the nebula, but the 5 main program chips of these computers were stolen and sealed away inside the control capsule by the 5 bad bombers. Unknown robots had also appeared, and the functions of the 5 planets had completely stopped. In this time of emergency, the United Planet Federation... I can't fucking take that seriously, the United Planet Federation. But yeah, the UPF, I guess we'll just say, had called upon Bomberman to save the day, and to save the Bomber Nebula. Bomberman's battles have begun again. Right, okay then, well, that's a story and a half. Again, when you put the word Federation in that, I just can't really take it seriously. Also, here's one of the few illustrations you see in the Japanese manual that made it into the English manual, so that's cool. Also, here is... I'm going to show you the English pages first, but yeah, here is the multiplayer characters that you can play as. And yes, Pretty Bomber is one of the playable characters, which is interesting since that's one of the villains, but yeah, you can play as her. We got Bomberman, Pretty Bomber, we got Bomber Chun, Bomber Cossack, which is Russian. So they're loosely based like around like different like regions, I guess, of the worlds. Metal Bomber, I think that might be American, you know, like punk rock sort of kind of person. Bomber Kid, that's like the old Wild West. And Bomber Uho, which is, I don't know, like South America, I guess that's supposed to be. I'm not entirely sure, but... let's see what else we got here. We got the Louis. The Louis have names. Well, they don't really have names, they just have, like, labels, I guess. Like, yellow, brown, blue, pink, and green. I remember the one with the lines being purple, but that might be in 4 or 5. Maybe they... Were they... I think the Louis were in 5. Were they in 4? I don't think they were in 4, actually. But yeah, I think they changed brown to purple in the 5th game, if I recall correctly, because I don't remember brown being a colour, but the other 4 were correct. They are not in 4. I think I remember 4 having like stand-ins for like the Louis, like different animal buddies, but I don't know what that was again. So here you can see the names of not only the bad bombers, you can also see the names of the bosses in each area. So the swamp, the first one, the swamp, the boss is called Bacillon. Yeah, I said that right, Bacillon. I wasn't sure if it was Bacillon or Bacleon, like the L would be before the E, but I had to like double take on that. Firestorm, the boss is Doggun. Hang on, what was Bacleon again? Was that like the big Tanuki fox thing with like the big leaf that like transforms you into like something? Is that what that was? And then Doggun was like the big volcano. Deep Sea, the boss is called Gamibuk. Hang on a second. It's called Gamibuk. Yeah, you see that right there? Gamibuk! Also, I just noticed they didn't get the name right for Firebomber. At least he's still known as Firebomber in the English version, and not Golem Bomber. So they got that wrong. Pretty Bomber, Brain Bomber. Brain Bomber is not Phantom Bomber, so I guess they changed that in a later game. Let's see the other boss names. We've got Ponchos, that was the one with the cacti. I remember that one, that was a fun boss fight. Freezer Venus, that was the what do you call it, the little fairy princess thing that like has evil eyes. And then Professor Bugler, you don't see the name of the final boss robot, but yeah. Let's see. We'll move on to Pokemon Snap shortly. I just want to show a few more of these. Do I have any more pictures from the English manual? But there's more pages, it's just there's barely any information and barely any like illustrations taken from the Japanese one. No, that's everything. Right, let me show you the Japanese ones before we move on. Again, shout out to Green Yoshi Guy for providing the images for the Japanese Super Famicom manual. He sent me a bunch of like screenshots the other day, and I've compiled them to show on stream. Let me just get hold of them. Let me find where I saved them. Right, here we are. So the cool thing about the Japanese manual, again, these were taken by Green Yoshi Guy. He took pictures of them to send them to me. This starts off with like a story comic, so it's not just like a single paragraph, like a paragraph like story blurb of like the United Planet Federation. No, they actually show you like the story, which is really cool. Of course, I can't read any of it, but you can kind of infer what's going on just by watching. So yeah, Professor Burgler, or Bugler, let's just call him Bugler, fuck it. Burgler, I can't say that word when I want to. But yeah, he takes the 5 broken bad bombers from the second game and then repairs them. And you can see, I think that down there is the big like Tanuki fox thing that we fought. Like, see that thing down there? Yeah, because you can see Magnet Bomber is like controlling the first planet. We also have this page. Again, a little bit more story, and it explains like some of the mechanics of the game as well, like the Louis, for example. So yeah, you can see that there. Also, just like, I like this. Hang on a second, let me resize this. I just like this image of just this big like fox tanuki hybrid, whatever the fuck it is, just like looming over everybody. And like Magnet Bomber just like, you know, looking on like menacingly. Asterisk looks on menacingly, asterisk. We have a little bit of a subcomic here that explains, again, one of the mechanics of the game, which is like destroying all the little pillar things to get the crystal at the end of the level. So that's cool. Here's another one. Like, they show a lot of, like, the how to play the game through, like, comic form, which is really nice to see. Like, it shows you, like, how to place the bombs down and stuff. And how there's, like, you can see over there on the right, all the planets. Like, this is really cool. Why wasn't the English manual doing this? That sucks that the English manual just, like, did nothing, pretty much. Yeah, we saw these already. These were in the English manual as well, so just all the Louis. So this is something the English manual does not show you. Like, the English manual gives you the names of the bosses, but they don't actually show you what they look like. This one does. So yeah, you can see the big fox thing, you can see the big volcano thing. I think the rest of them are over here. Yeah, there's the big turtle thing from the water level. There's Ponchos, which is, again, the 2 cacti inside, like, the sombrero and, like, what would you call that hat again? I forgot the name of the hat. Like, sombrero, I think is the name of it. I think that was my favourite boss, like, just design-wise. It's kind of adorable. Like, I wish they would bring that back for a future game. That should be a fan favourite boss for, like, you know, future games. Like, it should be kind of like, you know, like, how certain enemies and, like, you know, certain video games come back as, like, a recurring, you know, fan favourite sort of thing. Like, they should do that within Bomberman. And then here's the Fairy Princess with Plasma Bomber. You also get to see some of the enemies. Of course, like, you get to see the little weird, like, black mage looking thing. And then you see Bugler and this mysterious, like, big robot. Even though it's like a silhouette, at least you get some idea of the scope and scale of it. And then here's all the bombers you can play as during multiplayer. Again, we saw this in the English manual, but we can't read it this time around. So, I think this is the first Super Bomberman game to bring this feature in. This is like, I think it's called the revenge system or something. Basically, if you get knocked out early, and it's not sudden death, like the last 10 like seconds or something, you can get a chance to get back in by throwing bombs from the sidelines, and if your bomb defeats, like, blows up one of the Bombermen, you basically take their place, but then they go to the sidelines, and then they can get back in if they hit you. It's like a really cool system. Like, that's something that, like, future Bomberman games... I don't know why I stuttered there. But yeah, that's something that future Bomberman games implemented, and I think this was the first game to do that, which is really nice to see. Also, I think I just realised something. Hang on. Oops, sorry, I'm grabbing the wrong images here. So I didn't know about this. Apparently, there's like a soccer minigame, and I've never seen this before. But yeah, you can see there, it's just like Bomberman kicking bombs into like a goal. that's being defended by 5 different, like, soccer Louis. I love the faces on the Louis, actually. But look at that. It's very low resolution, but I can see the expressions. Like, the one in the middle and the one on the far left are, like, my favourite ones. Just the ones with, like, the big, derpy, goofy, like, golf ball eyeballs. That's, like, the ones that always get me. Oh, yeah, here's the... Didn't we see this during the end credits? Like, we saw this as, like, the final screen before the credits rolled. And here is some more drawings based off of the different mechanics of the game for battle modes. Oh, by the way, this right here, let me just zoom in a little bit. This right here, this was basically me in Super Bomberman 1 for the most part. This was just me just going to town. Or whenever I got the invincibility vest, I was just vest, not fest. Sorry, I'm really bad at saying words. So yeah, whenever I got that power up, or when I got all my iframes in the first game, I was just like basically blowing everything the fuck up. Do we have anything else here? Sorry, I'm trying to find the next image. I'm gonna have to like clean these out in a second. Oh yeah, he provided this image as well. This is his physical copy. So yeah, again, shout out for Green Yoshi Guy for getting these pictures for me. I like the box art. The box art looks nice. I don't know if this is what the English box art looks like. It could be. But because, like, the Japanese Famicom boxes are, like, vertical and not horizontal, I think the English version might crop out some of it. Like, because if it was the English version, I think it would look more like... It would look more like this. Like, this is what the English box would probably look like. It wouldn't show you the entire thing. It would just, like, focus on, you know, the main characters. And yeah, this is this picture again. Right, okay then, let me get rid of all that. I've got like a million images I need to delete off of OBS. But yeah, thank you very much for providing those images. I enjoyed going through those. Yeah, they don't do that anymore. Like, lately I've just been having this kind of, like, sub-obsession of, like, old manuals with, like, cool drawings, because it started with, like, Ultimate NES Remix, where I talked about, like, the Mario manuals, like, Mario 2 and Mario 3 had, like, some really cool drawings in them. Mario 3 especially, like, that game's got, like, that game's manual has a shit ton of good drawings in it. But yeah, eventually I will check out Super Bomberman 4. I really need to stop like saying things so fast, so it's difficult to say it. And I'll see if I can find the Japanese manual for it online. I don't know how easy that would be to locate a PDF for that. I'm going to look around and see if I can find that before I stream it. And if there's any good illustrations in there, I will show that off when I stream that game.